Uses a lot of hatred is the only thing. That is the big downside to it. Good amount of gold from that. And some enemies. Oh, and actually I'm already almost leveling once again. Maybe we're not out leveling things. Maybe we're just doing a ton of damage. Possibility that this game is just not that hard. Here's the manor. We need to find the courtyard, which is probably up here.
To me, you beasts!
Man of Knives rune unlocked. Let me check out these runes, and maybe it actually would be best to change out this bola because we don't need the AoE necessarily. We just need something that actually is gonna give me some movement or something else. Fire at 3 enemies and occasionally... Yeah, we'll go with that. Base of fire and then hardened. Yeah, we'll do that. For here, we can probably still do rapid fire. It's good for making sure that an enemy like really gets taken down. Maybe. Oh yeah, we can keep this. Yeah. And we'll keep that. The companion. Man of Knives. Use the cooldown on damage. Works for me. And then, yeah, I guess we just wait for the runes to unlock for that one. Now it should go. Okay. Oh, actually this has quite the range. I thought it wasn't gonna have any range, but apparently it's got some really nice range. I just wiped out the entire fucking area. Dead villager with nothing on it. Yeah, that I actually kind of like that more than what did I have before? The bola? Yeah. It's like instant damage in a spread out area.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
And then for concentrated fire, we can pull out rapid fire. Now that multi-shot's a real nice cooldown. I kind of wish that the whatever this is called, evasive fire actually had all 3 shots go to the same target if they were the only target, but it's fine. I could use the AoE in place of Bola because I feel like this is better anyways. Execution sword. It's over here. About to find out. That's a lot of gold. Oh. Apparently I killed some stuff over here without even knowing. I think we have to go that way. So I'm gonna go this way first. Because I want to get all of the whole area just cleared up.
The portal is gone.
Some sort of portal that I closed just now. Afraid of invasion.
In battle. If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
Alright, so going over this bridge will bring us to the courtyard.
The haunted manor. Of course they'd be here.
Get this guy down. Got him. And then what's the other way? Probably some of the same kind of stuff, just like enemies and shit like that, right? Well, they died real quick. Another dead villager. And another. And another. What were they doing up here? Actually, maybe the enemies dragged them up here. I guess that's a possibility. Alright, so into the manor itself.
You won't survive that.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the Crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
This will help.
Yeah, go ahead and enjoy those boots. Okay, so it looks like Magda really wants to corrupt Leah.
Over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I was like, we're moving faster. It's because we got a little bit of movement speed from these boots.
He's unstoppable. No mortal could shut up and die.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
Oh, nice. We got a bow out of that. And it just so happens to be better than the one that we have. We also got a level out of that. With some runes for the bola. And elemental arrow. All lightning. Nothing for multi-shot yet, but we're 2 levels off from the first rune for it.
They did horrible things to us.
Rest easy now. Your time is short. Have you seen another prisoner? A man in rags?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
I will kill her. I swear it.
Right. Go back to town, sell our stuff, and then we'll go back into the manor and we're gonna go hunt down Magda.
New items that I'm certain you'll love.
Right, we'll put this topaz into our stash. Take the waypoint back to the manor. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this act. I mean, at least the map's filling out, but who knows how much longer we'll actually have.
Evil wears no disguises here.
You guys took care of that for me. Socketed large shield of what? Of thorns. Might actually, yeah, it's better than what he has on right now, I think. Actually, it doesn't have better than what he has on. We'll wait until we get a better shield for him. You guys die so quickly. See, I say that and then watch, the game's gonna pull some shit like
Your fear betrays you.
all of a sudden the boss is really difficult or something.
Our opponents may be strong.
These guys are a little tougher.
Stand down.
Always the like magic imbued enemies that are a little tougher, but still not so tough. Not even give a fuck about the fire trap. I need to not get hit by these traps though, because these will actually probably hurt. Good thing I got lifesteal. You guys can't kill me if I can keep hitting you.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Okay, I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going, so let me go the other direction. I want to make sure I don't miss out on some nice loot. That's pretty nice. I think we'll actually switch to that. Maybe we can give this to him. No, I think for him at least his current setup is better. Ouch. I mean, maybe that helmet would be better if I actually socketed it with something, but I don't feel like doing that. I'll just take this instead. Get a little bit more experience out of it. And then also, just better stats overall. Oh, I hear a loot goblin. Where is he? In this direction? He is. Well, we killed him. No problem doing that. This guy's died in 2 shots. What do we have here? A dead end. I mean, kind of expected as such, considering the direction here is not the right way. But I guess now we know for sure.
I heard tales about the fall of King Leoric when I was young, but seeing it with my own eyes, it is another thing entirely.
That is true. It's one thing to hear about something, and another to actually see it in person. Alright. Try and not get... Oh. Got hit by one anyways. And another. Almost 3 in a row. But it looks like they actually don't really hurt that much, so... that's a good thing. Right, so continuing down this hallway. Halls of Agony level 2.
Darkness awaits you.
Fucking one-shot these guys. I always remember trying to build a Amazon in Diablo 4.
My hatred is too low.
Specifically, like, I always found it really cool to try to theory craft a Amazon, like a multi-shot Amazon. Because I thought it would be really cool to be able to just wipe out an entire screen with one shot of your bow. And I still think that's pretty cool. But especially then, like, it just didn't really work out. And somehow this actually does more damage. So I guess I'll take that over that. Oh well. But yeah, just ended up being that whenever I would make one, it wouldn't really work out because of one reason or another.
Excellent.
I think that's fine. Okay. Not to mention that I think that the multi-shot Amazons in that game are not the best build. They're pretty good if you can build them correctly for wiping out the screens of enemies, but they're not really, like, good other than that. Like, outside of that, you gotta think more about, like, what am I gonna do to farm for gear on this enemy? Most likely, you're gonna be doing boss runs and shit like that, and that build's just not great for that, unfortunately. We got a little bit of lag right there. Okay, I was about to say, like, am I going in the right direction? The arrow is not moving in the right direction. And lo and behold, we do reach a dead end. So we're not going in the right direction. The right direction, I think, is this way. But I also wonder because there's pathway that I didn't take a ways back. And I wonder if that pathway would be better to take than the one that I took. Or rather, not that it would be better, but like, I'm probably missing something. Well, nothing right there. But I do see I'm missing something up here. Yeah, so the whole reason I brought up the whole multi-shot thing in the first place is just this multi-shot in this game kind of reminds me of what I wanted out of the multi-shot in Amazon, in the Diablo 2 Amazon builds that I would do, where like you actually get to do damage, even to bosses, it looks like, with your multi-shot. And I mean, granted, you know, what I mean by multi-shot not being an ideal build is literally just that. It's not,
That was just a taste.
it's not as powerful as, like, a lightning glaive build or something, you know? Those lightning glaive builds were really broken, actually, now that I think about it, especially because they also can clear out a room with that ability.
Help me! I'm trapped! In here!
Yeah, we got a vent down here that I guess we could technically skip, but we're not gonna skip it. We're gonna help him out. Said he's in the Iron Maiden. Get that guy down.
13th day of Lunarsad, 1263, Yarno Kyrgyzstani. The jailers burned runes into my flesh. They say all the torture and dark magic will turn us into demonic slaves for King Leoric. What foolish lies. 17th day of Lunarsad.
Damn.
Oh, pain is terrible. I can't think. I'm so hungry. 20th day of Lunarsad.
Oh, they're turning him into a fucking thing for sure. Demon. Alright. Go into here.
You're brave. God bless you. I was certain I was gonna die in there. I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why.
Fucking idiot.
Inside an Iron Maiden. All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened to me.
Pretty much. You could have easily died there. Sentry. Summon a turret that automatically attacks near. Ooh. That might actually be nicer than Fan of Knives, because I feel like I'm not really using that. Let's see. Can we put up more than one? We can. That's actually not bad. I'll take that. I have a couple sentries set up in each fight. Alright, so we have to go to the Cursed Hold. We're out of there, though. Oh, it actually does do a good amount of damage, too. And we don't need to be right next to it to actually summon it far away. Which is kind of like just busted in my opinion, you know? Like you could literally summon it across the map. Or across the screen, not the map. I feel like it kind of just defies the laws of physics, you know? Should have the limitation of needing to be right next to it to actually build something, right? Yeah, but I'm not complaining. We'll take it.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Okay.
Starved of the
Her
sun,
journal.
I no longer know what day it is. I can hear the warden, my husband, and that dog Lazarus discussing my fate. My life will be over soon, yet I fear more for my poor Alberic's future in the wake of his father's madness. If only Aiden were here.
Where is he? Where is the Luke Goblin? There he is. And he dies. Target protector. This might be nice for him. Yep.
Good.
Looks like it was a good upgrade for him, actually. Oh, okay, we need to find the prisoners and release them. I was wondering why there was an objective marker on the map, but not seemingly an objective marker for like an exit or something.
You want more?
After so long, free them!
Yeah, it has definitely been a long time for you, huh? The King Leoric shit happened a long time ago by this point in the lore. I think actually even between 2 and 3 there's a lot of time. Oh, you're annoying. Well, we got him. It was annoying because he was a shielded enemy.
You won't survive that.
And he didn't. Okay, we got another prisoner here. If I recall correctly, I think that the first act of this game is pretty long, pretty lengthy, but then the other acts are a little bit quicker, except for maybe the expansion one, which I actually haven't played. I never played the Reaper of Souls expansion, which I guess we'll get the chance to actually play it this time. I played maybe like 2 missions of it and was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't know, I was just kind of like burnt out from the game by that point. think, yeah, what happened, I think, was that I was playing the game without the expansion, and then I bought the expansion after having gone through it a couple times already. Or at least, no, yeah, a couple times. So what ended up happening was, by the time that I got to the expansion, after I bought it, finally, I didn't really want to play the game anymore. And I never really played this game when it launched. It just kind of was not a game that I played, partly because I didn't have a computer that could actually run it, but I also saw that a bunch of people didn't really enjoy it in comparison to Diablo 2. So I didn't really mind not being able to play it at the same time. Ooh, we got a legendary quiver. Fletcher's Pride. 89 dexterity, 79 vitality, attack speed increased by 15%, reduces all resource costs by 5%, 5 maximum discipline, health globes and potions grant 177 more life. The quality of these arrows is stunning. Even the Fletchers of Jazander would be hard-pressed to match it. Alright, you guys are annoying. Shooting at me the entire fucking time I'm reading. Yeah, that's a nice little upgrade to the quiver. Probably end up keeping that for quite a while.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Will do. The dungeon center, huh? Come out and play. Oh, this is the same voice actor as Garrosh Hellscream from World of Warcraft. I kind of recognized the voice. I was like, oh, I know this voice very well from World of Warcraft lore. Garrosh played a huge role in 3 expansions, something like that.
How should I trade?
Halls of Agony level 3. We're going back into that area. What's this?
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these
Oh, this is the moment that the queen dies.
My own wife and queen conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Oof. Guillotined.
Until the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric.
Such a fucked up king.